What forms of resistance were seen in the Warsaw Ghetto? The Warsaw Ghetto was a place of unimaginable suffering, but it was also a site of remarkable resistance. The Jewish community there fought back against the Nazi regime in various ways. One of the most significant forms of resistance was armed combat. In April 1943, Jewish fighters organized by the Jewish Fighting Organization and the Jewish Military Union launched a fierce uprising. They faced German forces with limited weapons like pistols, grenades, and Molotov cocktails. Despite being outnumbered and outgunned, they held their ground for nearly a month, delaying the Nazis' plans for complete destruction. Earlier, in January 1943, a smaller but notable attack occurred. Jewish fighters disrupted a deportation column at the Umschlagplatz, which was the transfer point to concentration camps. This brave act allowed some individuals to escape and encouraged others to hide. Fighters also built underground bunkers and shelters to prepare for combat and evade capture. Resistance was not only armed, it also took on spiritual and cultural forms. Many Jews maintained their cultural identity and dignity despite the oppressive conditions. They held clandestine religious observances and organized cultural events. Underground schools and secret libraries thrived within the ghetto, allowing education to continue. Concerts, theatrical performances, and art contests were common, all aimed at preserving morale and a sense of community. Everyday acts of defiance were also significant. Many Jews hid from deportation and refused to cooperate with Nazi authorities. Some escaped to nearby forests or joined partisan groups outside the ghetto. The Judenrat, which was the Jewish council set up by the Nazis, sometimes saw members resist Nazi demands in covert ways. They tried to mitigate harm to the population and smuggled food and supplies into the ghetto to help sustain life. In the Warsaw Ghetto, resistance took many forms: armed combat against German forces, preparations for rebellion, spiritual and cultural preservation, and everyday acts of defiance. These efforts reflected the determination of the Jewish community to maintain their humanity and fight back against overwhelming odds.